Women make up 50% of lostness and 50% of the labor force. Let's look at some New Testament examples to see what the role is for women in fulfilling the Great Commission. Role of women in the Great Commission. Let's take a few minutes and look at these verses here and see how were women participating in kingdom work. As we're reading these verses, think through the 4 fields: entry, gospel, discipleship, church, and leadership development. See which of these fields were women participating in. From these biblical examples, we see women traveling with Jesus, being the first witnesses of Jesus' resurrection. Women were filled with the Holy Spirit, they believed, they were baptized, they were taken to prison for their faith, they participated in the early church activities, they discipled others, and raised up the next generation of leaders. So we see examples of women participating all 4 fields and also developing leaders. Paul also included multiple women in his list of co-laborers in Romans 16. We see Phoebe, Prisca, Mary, Junia, Tryphena, Tryphosa, Persis, Rufus's mother, and Nereus' sister. Paul notes that many women were co-laboring with him and seeing the Great Commission fulfilled. Women have the same Holy Spirit as men and are uniquely gifted to serve the kingdom in different ways. So take a minute to pray and ask, how is God leading you to follow these examples? How is the Holy Spirit leading you to serve His work to see all peoples and places reached with the good news? So now that we have seen that women can participate in all 4 fields, in entry, gospel, discipleship, church, and leadership development, the next question is, where are opportunities for women to participate? Take a few minutes to look at these verses and ask this question. So from these examples, we see women participating in the Great Commission in their home, in the church, and in the harvest. In the home, we see women faithfully discipling their children to be leaders, like Timothy's mother and grandmother. We also see women opening their home for churches to gather and praying for kingdom work. We also see women participating in the church by the older women teaching the younger women in Titus 2. Women like Phoebe were giving financially to the church and kingdom work. And we also see the example of Rufus's mom caring for Paul, so women can care for apostolic workers and church members. There are also examples of women in the harvest, sharing the gospel and making disciples, both single women in Philippians 4, and married women like Priscilla with her husband Aquila. So from all of these examples, we see there are multiple fields and areas where women can participate. So from these 2 studies, we see that there are multiple biblical examples of ways that women can faithfully serve God's mission. None of these roles are higher than the other, and participation may change in different seasons of life. What's most important is, as women, that we seek the Lord for what He is asking us to do and leading us to participate in. I hope the study of women in the New Testament is encouraging that women can participate in Great Commission work in multiple ways, and hopefully this framework for 3 areas of ministry is helpful for you as you assess how you would personally like to be faithfully serving the Lord, and a way for you to encourage and coach other women in your life that want to participate in kingdom work.